just kill all the orcs everywhere.
Now that would
all drop dead. Like we just walk in the forest. There's decomposing orc bodies.
Ooh, this is bad.
Oh god. Instant genocide. Oh no.
this is fine. This is fine.
Of course, Veritas would say that.
It's
He totally would.
man, that's weird. Why did Bosch just fall over dead?
Oh no.
Or my bad, he lost half his hit points.
Here we go.
He's only half dead. Alright. I think we're ready. Who would like to get the easiest inspiration in the world and recap last session?
All right, so we started off in the morning at Butterskull Ranch and decided to head back to Pandelver. And on our journey, we decided to camp out. And I do believe Bosch nat 20 to perception check and saw a gleam a ways away, but it was close to where we were traveling to. And we assumed it was the dragon that we pissed off. Eve did a survival check, found us a solid spot to sleep. And during, I don't remember who it was. Might have been Bosch again, or me, can't remember. Party member. During watch, ran into a underdark creature called a flump. Am I saying that right?
Flumph.
Yeah. Flump.
Close enough.
And it fed on our thoughts. It feeds on our thoughts.
Feeds on good
And
vibes.
it, for the short time, became the third team mascot character for this motley crew of people that were traveling.
All that stereotype that adopt everything you find.
Yeah. And after that night of running into the Flump, we made our way back to Pandelver, where the party inadvertently split up, or unknowingly split up, in a way. Because Eve, I believe, went to the Wandering Weasel, while the rest of the party went to Harbor and Western's house to get paid. We talked to Harbor and Western, got paid the amount of money. Chilbu got us, I think, a few extra coins on a high persuasion check for him. And after that, the party kind of like broke off into its own small groups. Bosch went to the Wandering Weasel with Veritas, ordered soup for Veritas.
Tomato soup with some basil.
All right, Gordon Ramsay. I honest to God cannot remember what the fuck Eve did at the Wandering Weasel right now.
Good.
Shit. Anyways, Bosch eventually met up with them. They had conversation and food there, while myself and Jilbu went back to Stone Hill, where Big Al's farmhand was at. I had a conversation with him, informing him that Big Al wants him to return as soon as possible. and that Big Al has news that he wants to break himself to the farmhand. I gave the farmhand 5 gold for his bravery of escaping the onslaught and getting here as fast as possible. Then the party comes back to Stonehill Inn. We talk to... Did I write his name down? Probably not.
Oh,
Don John Raskin.
yeah, Don John.
Yeah, Raskin. On John Raskin. Oh, wait, it's in my character sheet. Apparently he needs an escort. And he is a established fighter from his stories that he spins. We tried to incite him and it didn't go too well. So we believed everything he said for the most part. The party promulgated in Stonehill by the end of the night. I had a brief conversation with what's her name?
The
Aberdon
midwife.
Gwen, the alchemist. I'm assuming she's an alchemist and she makes potions. Because I wanted to talk to Mr. Nola. Did they say your name? E-A-R.
Sister Grails.
Rails. Alright, I wanted to talk to Sister Grail, but she wasn't home. Apparently she was at Neverwinter. And that sucked. So, I was talking to Gwen and ended up buying a health potion because she informed me buying a health potion ultimately gives her 2 and she's able to make them. So I bought a health potion and asked her to leave a message for her Sister Grail, returned back to Stonehill Inn, where I retired to my room, and so did everybody else in their individual rooms. And I reached out to the Raven Queen and got a 1-word fucking answer, which has my character confused all to shit right now. And we planned on in the morning escorting Don John to the mines or mountains? Which ones was it?
Was Mountain Toes Mine. Mountain's Toe Mine.
Okay. Yeah, Mountain Toad Mine. So when we wake up, our plan so far that we've actually talked about is to escort this gentleman to Mountain Toad Gold Mine for a decent amount of gold. And then we have no idea what lies ahead of us. For the living hell out of me that I can't remember what the fuck Eve did. I know she had a
Well-
conversation, that's it.
I mean, you weren't there, you don't know. Nobody knows.
Well, Bosch knows
And
something.
I noted that you. Yeah, I know something. I also noted that Eve sang a song to Tommen that was about our adventure in the cave with the goblins.
Mhm. Yes, indeed.
Oh,
And did Eve try to talk up some of the other patrons of the? There wasn't really anybody in there, huh?
No, there was like one person in the corner, and I was going to go talk to them, but then I'm like, And I'll let that slide for now.
I've tried talking to people in there, and they don't speak the same language.
Eve has a one-track mind. She was very focused on the reason she went in there. I mean, what reason? You don't know.
I'm not suspicious. You're suspicious.
Looks like we're going to be making a pit stop for Chilbu, though, before we head out, because he wants to sell his armor.
Can hopefully recoup some of the cost of all the bullets he bought.
So many bullets.
Oh, also, didn't someone take one of the jobs we were planning to do?
In
Yeah,
farming
I
the
did.
dwarves, they've been gone
Fucking-
for a bit of time.
I purposely skipped over that because that upsetted me and my character. Mostly me. The completionist in me was like, God damn it!
I missed the quest window!
How am I supposed
I mean-
to get the super rare loot now?
It might still be there because we haven't confirmed that they actually made it to where they were trying to go.
That's true. We might just run into their dead bodies on the path there. All
Veritas
by
needs
its
all the gold he can get.
And then free stuff.
Well, Troy, go ahead and add inspiration if you don't have it already.
I get a roll normal on a dexterity stealth check. The only reason I fucking was like, yeah, I'll do it. Saves my luck points for when I get an added 20.
Well then, you all wake up in the morning. The day is yours. What do you do?
Well, the major question is, whose door is Chilbu crying in front of? Because I think he needs his fix.
Damn, make him sound like a druggie.
We need to have an intervention.
Chilbu, we need to talk about you and making friends.
For real?
Actually, that's a good point. I don't know who was the last one to sign.
I believe
It was
the flump
It was
was.
Jerry.
Oh my god, you're right. It was true.
Fuck, I didn't. Okay.
I think Eve was before that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it goes to Bosch now.
It
Who knows?
can.
He
It
may
might
want to spice
actually.
things up.
Yeah, it might make sense for him to ask Don John to sign if we're going to be protecting him. I don't know if he's willing.
Yeah, that's not going to be an awkward conversation.
Hmm.
We can retroactively change that if I know like Jason's not in a position to talk.
Right.
We can say that Bosch signed a contract if we just need to get going.
I'm gonna roll something for Chilbu. As I get his character sheet up.
Type of armor did he have? Because I can just go to Lion Shields and sell that for him and give him the money.
It looks like he had scale.
Okay, so it's the same as mine.
Let's see. I really shouldn't roll for Silfu.
Oh no.
Okay. Don John does not sign it. He comments on the very strange wording on it. Like, I can't really read this. And I'm not signing a contract unless I can read it.
Being smart.
If Shibu had rolled well, he was going to think it was an autograph request.
Oh my god.
But no, the roll was to see how well Chilbu explained it, and Chilbu explaining it as a contract makes him second guess it. So then, Bosch, we'll just say that you can.
That's okay. We have a system going. I'll just data for today.
Right. With that being said,
Standard rotating contract signings. Yeah.
Not sketchy at all.
with that being said, is there anything you would want to do before meeting with Don John? I will take your silence as
Pretty regular day.
as a resounding no.
I mean, the only thing, the problem is, Jason just said in chat that he wants to sell his old armor. If you made that
Well, someone
public to the party,
else can roll his persuasion check, because I shouldn't roll for him.
I was just gonna go sell his shit,
Sell it for him.
and then give him the funds.
All right, roll a persuasion. Because we don't have to RP that if you don't want to. Okay, for 15, you'll get 40 gold pieces. It is used. Well, alright then. With that out of the way, well, you guys ready to hit the road?
Sounds pretty good.
Alright, got a long day's travel.
Well, my friends tell me you tell some fine stories. I'd like to hear some of them myself.
Oh, certainly. And he will tell you the tale of a troll he fought once. About how no matter how it was 15 feet tall, eyes red like molten lava, and no matter how much I swung into it, it just grew back whatever I cut off. But luckily I was quick-witted. Lit a match on my torch. Tossed it on. Sucker went up better than a... Trying to think of a Faerun holiday.
I was waiting for the southern analogy.
Yeah, but the problem is connecting it to Faerun. Because most
The
Harvest
Harvest
Moon.
Festival bonfire?
Yeah, that's Aaron. Who said that?
Why, you did. Are you all right, sir?
Yeah.
It was almost like there was a voice in his head. It's probably himself thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, voice. Voice in my head.
He became Crazy Earl from Borderlands.
He's actually.
How's
Hmm?
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, how's this story smelling to a seasoned, not so seasoned, to an amateur storyteller?
Roll an insight.
As long as you hit double digits, you're higher than us.
Oof. Well,
Higher than us?
I mean, you know trolls are vulnerable to fire, so that makes sense.
huh? Right, quick wits you've got there, sir. Very impressive.
I thank you kindly, miss. Does anyone want to roll a perception check to see if they can see where the dragon is?
Ugh.
Oh, you. Yeah, I will, but swear. We walk out, it's snowing, like, shit!
You, Virgil, as your party travels. John pointing out on the map that you totally have. Where the mine is, so at least you know where you're going. Look around and you see a white glint in this area.
Where do I see it? Oh, fuck.
Luckily,
That's not good. It's
Luckily.
going closer than Neverwinter.
luckily, that's not where you're going. You're going here.
Fucking Neverwinter.
It'll be fine.
Dude, Chuba's gonna be pissed if we don't get the other 100 gold.
But the terrain starts to get a bit, go from these nice grasslands to a bit more of rocky outcroppings. And a low ridge rises to your right, beyond which you see the Sword Mountains scrape the gray sky. But closer in, something is strewn across the rocky ground 90 feet ahead. Well, ain't that something? Don John pointing at what appears to be 6 dead orcs.
Dude, did genocide really happen? Do we just will that shit into
Oh
existence?
my god. Do they have visible wounds?
Roll me a medicine check.
Oh my god, guys, we just killed all the orcs in Faerun. Ah, shit.
What's this wee shit? I didn't do anything. I killed one.
You do not find any visible wounds.
Are the bodies on the road, or are they like
You're
off to the side?
you're not on a road. You've been traveling across the kind of like grassland area because if you took the road, it kind of take you out of the way, and you'd end up having to do a long rest essentially.
We're just currently walking like in a non-traveled area at all.
Correct.
Okay.
But you do know that the mines are nearby and you're close to your destination, judging from the late afternoon.
Dead orc. I will go inspect orc bodies.
Medicine.
As this is happening, I also want to keep an eye out for ambushes.
All right. You, Virgil, looking at these bodies, realize that you saw a similar kind of pattern before.
Oh my god.
On Chilbu, after he got blasted by a white dragon. Don John comes over and looks at the bodies and says, well, looks like a white dragon saved us some trouble.
No, at least with these 6 it has.
You would also be able to piece together with that medicine check that these people were killed 3 days ago.
Huh. I wonder why the dragon didn't eat them.
Oh shit.
What?
That's where it went when we traveled from Butterskull Ranch.
Oh.
They haven't been dead for too long. 3 or 4 days, it looks like.
Which
Gotta keep an eye out for any other orcs, maybe roaming nearby.
with any luck,
Yeah,
they're scared off.
on. hmm Was there somebody waiting for you at the mine, or is it going to be just empty?
No, there's some dwarves, a company of dwarves that are there. They should be expecting us.
Okay, let's hope they're okay.
Yep, just up ahead. As you approach a kind of larger mound, almost, and coming out of the corner, almost hidden among bushes, you see a tunnel. It's boring into the foot of a very large mountain range that goes way up higher. And above the mouth of this tunnel is a wooden plank with the words Mountain Toe carved into it. And I need everyone to roll a perception check. Someone would like to roll for
Even big talking sword.
Yes, even big talking sword. Damn, guys.
Damn.
Beardouse, you're having a nice time. It's a nice day. Roll for Don John. Don John also rolled well. Then, all right. That means I don't have to hide anything. I can just take you to the map, and you'll see it when you see it.
I
That's
don't like the sound of that.
yeah, I know.
We can always just turn back, right, guys? We don't need to do this. This is a big ass map, dude.
As you look into the tunnel, you see
Seriously.
a large spider, but it's blue.
Fuck.
Oh. Also, it's still all black on my screen.
She has no vision.
Hmm.
I could have sworn I set it to daylight mode. No, I didn't. I'm a liar.
Max trying to kill you.
Yep, sounds about right.
All right, can you see your impending doom now?
Yeah, yep, it looks great. Thanks, Max.
All right, it sees you and boop, vanishes.
Oh,
Of
God.
course it does, because I know exactly. God damn it, Ashton! Why'd you have? Right?
Thanks, Ashton.
Yeah, I know. We just recently fought those in another campaign. Son of a bitch. Did Virgil get a good look at this creature?
Yes, you can roll a Arcana or Nature, your choice, and anyone who saw it can, which means everyone but Veritas.
I don't know shit.
I'll roll for Don John.
There's a spider? There wasn't a spider.
Nope.
Ooh.
What's up?
And-
Me and Bosch with that one.
And so the universe balances itself from those perception checks. Eve, you and Danchan both kind of look at each other and realize that that was a phase spider. Those are nasty little buggers. Yeah.
I don't know if use the right word here, but I agree. This is dangerous. Sir, should there be people around the entrance too, or are there normally terrifying monsters out front?
No. Well, I mean, I don't know. I would imagine that there's not supposed to be freaking phase spiders.
Well, that doesn't bode well for what might be inside. But we're gonna have to go in and find out one way or another.
Alright.
Glad you two know what a phase spider is, but could you inform? And he gestures to Bosch. Us? What they
Looks
are?
pretty normal.
Well, a phase spider is a spider that can phase in and out of our plane.
It's a thing?
Small question. Is this an extraplanar creature?
It is, kind of, but not really.
Kind of.
It's like half of one.
It phases into the ethereal plane. You would know that. Indeed.
Do I want to? Screw it. Why not? Well, if we're gonna have to do this, Eve will strum her lyre and cast See Invisibility.
All right.
Huh.
An interesting conundrum because you don't have dark vision, but I would wonder if that would supersede it. Because is the ethereal plane dark, or just kind of bluey?
That's a DM ruling right there.
That is a DM rolling. So I'm gonna say, while you can't see, normally, you do, however, see that the spider has not actually moved. It is still standing there.
Sucker's still just standing there watching us, guys. So be careful. Would you like me to point out where it is at all times? Eve does not wait for an answer.
I will go ahead.
See it, yes.
I will go ahead and put it on the token layer so you can see where it is, but know that only Eve can see it.
Fighting bolt. Yeah, no.
No. Evil cat
And for reference, it is
dancing around.
on the roof. And other question is see invisibility concentration.
Let me see.
That will be important.
It is not a concentration spell.
Well, then you're in luck and can cast dancing lights. I will go retrieve your lights.
Lasts 1 hour.
Wisps. Osh, did you give Veritas back to me, or are you holding on to him?
Oh, good question. I hadn't planned to hold on to him because I have a big weapon myself.
I mean, if you want to
There
use
you
him,
go.
then he's still a great sword. No, wait. What are you right now? I can't remember.
I'm a great sword.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's a peacock spider.
Good.
But I guess
Yes.
I'm using Veritas.
Eve
Veritas
says,
is a +1 greatsword.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
+1 with his own special benefits whenever he does his things.
Treat me well.
Don't get in that one. You'll be good.
Oh, I don't need to know that.
so then that one.
I mean,
Eve-
nothing bad will happen to you.
Eve's lanterns are now spiraling out to bob gently around where the phase spider is hanging on the ceiling. And she says,
Just as a note, you can't actually do anything to it while it's in the ethereal plane. Just a warning to where it is. Oh, there it goes. Oh no.
It looked annoyed by the dancing lights.
That makes sense.
Oh good, it doesn't like light. Let's just chase it away.
Seems like a solid plan.
Virgil will take point with sword and shield at the ready. And he's going to enter the mouth of the cave.
All right. You enter the mouth of the cave, and you see 2 doors. The cave entrance is rather plain, but you can clearly see with the lights strewn about.
Any markings on these doors, or are they just plain Jane doors?
They look like...
Is there any Dorvish written on them?
There is not. They look like doors.
Okay. Didn't know if these guys were unified or not. Eve, do you see the thing here?
I do not. That's weird. Where did it go? Unless it can open doors.
You would know that being on the ethereal plane means that you can kind of ignore some things that are on the physical plane.
Oh, it can walk through walls, fellas. Just a side note. So, might wanna stay a little bit away from the walls in case it tries to grab you from inside.
Job better pay damn well for this.
Eve? You see it again
Oh. Ah!
as it crawls
Eve.
through one door and then through the other.
Eve has the jump scare reaction where she jumps like 2 feet and puts a hand on her chest. Oh, Lord! Oh, there it goes! Ah, it's even worse
Which
than
way?
the spider.
Where?
Ah, it went towards the southern door.
Okay. Virgil will approach the southern door and see if the door is locked.
It is not locked.
He is going to slowly creak it open.
Slowly, it opened.
It's an empty pathway.
You see a room filled with wooden posts for support beam kind of things used to shore up tunnels. And that's all you see, Virgil.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing it. Just the tunnel.
As you scream, stop, I need you to roll for initiative.
That pained me to play stupid.
Well, good luck, guys.
So one of them rolled a natural 1, the other one rolled a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Balance out. Eve, you get to go before one of them. You're good.
Yay! There's 2.
Yeah.
Got a 3, or no, you got a 9. Let's try this one. All right. A phase spider stops being phased and comes to attack you, Virgil.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Skittering along the wall, it will attempt to bite you. Ooh. Does a 15 hit you?
Does not, thank God.
As it attempts to take a bite out of you, it stands there, clicking its mandibles menacingly. Bosch. Maybe? Click the button. Wondering what's happening.
Apparently, Shilbu should be next. Roll a 21.
21?
That's what he put in the chat.
Ah.
accept that.
21.
Throw my-
There we go.
Told you I hate spiders.
So Chilbu's turn. Does someone want to control Chilbu? Because Chilbu, I don't think it'll go well if I do.
So we can't see his character sheet.
Did he set it to private?
Always
Looks
been
like.
private.
Well, then I guess I'll play Chilbu and hope that he rolls well.
He'll be fine.
Chilbu will level his. Actually, no, he will. No, he has his infiltrator mode. He will use his lightning launcher to try and electrocute this phase spider. Haha, funny spider. And oh, it hits. As
You sound so surprised.
I rolled well for him. Oh my goodness. It actually does a decent bit of damage as a bolt of lightning streaks out over Bosch and Eve's head, striking into this creature, this phase spider. And I'm not sure everything that Chibu can do, so Chibu's in kind of a good position. Bosch.
Okay. Then, is there space for Bosch to squeeze in?
Yes. Eve is small, so yes, you'll be able to get in there. It is a tight space.
Okay. Yes. Bosch is going to rage first off. So let me do all that fun stuff. The wild surge. See what we get. That is a 6. Why did it put me all the way back up? Okay. I'm surrounded by multicolored protective lights and gain an AC or +1 to AC. And my allies within 10 feet of me gain the same bonus.
Ooh.
Sparkly big sword.
Yeah, apparently. Got a sparkly big sword. Glitter party
Fucking-
time.
Can't escape it.
And I'm going to take a shot with the greatsword with not just any greatsword, but Veritas.
All right.
I'm not going to do this recklessly because no. Would a 21 hit?
A 21 will absolutely carve into this spider.
Oh my god.
What is the
That damage.
What is the extra damage that Veritas does?
2d6.
Oh no.
So yeah, just
I'm going to roll that.
yeah, roll it.
Damn.
Extra 4, and then should be 2 rage damage.
21.
And plus 2, an additional 2 because of Veritas' modifier.
You swing down this mighty, mighty swing and behead this spider. It is dead.
Ooh.
Oh. Pretty good.
Good swing, Bosch.
Thanks.
Does that conclude your turn?
Let me move up a little bit, kind of picking over, or is there a spider corpse in the way now?
No, you can move past the spider corpse.
Okay.
There's no,
But
you do not see
I'm just gonna be right there.
that one. It is there because Eve can see it.
Ah, okay. Then it does not make sense for me to move. I'll just stay where I was.
All right. Virgil.
See, I told you, he's Pretty deadly.
Yeah. Wow.
Virgil. Fuck. Um. Well, since don't think Eve said there's more than one.
No. And Eve can't talk out of combat order, can she?
It's all kind of happening at the same time. So,
Virgil will just
yeah.
act like nothing's going on.
All right. Veritas, you have a turn.
Veritas doesn't see anything out of the ordinary, so he is just going to do nothing.
Right. Don John's just gonna call, just like, everything okay? Little imp friend shot off a bolt of lightning. That normal?
How does that?
Eve.
Watch out, guys! There's another one right around the corner!
Do you do anything for your turn?
Eve would know this because planes, you can't affect something that's in the ethereal, right?
You would have to be on the ethereal to affect the ethereal.
Eve will send her dancing lights around to hover in a small circle around this invisible ethereal plane spider.
Your dancing lights start swirling around the spider, irritating it.
Excellent. It's right there. Watch out, guys. I would like to also move so I am not, directly in front of it when it unphases. It's in the ethereal. I'll just run through it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Just keep running. Just keep running.
Oh God, I can't. No, wait. Yeah, I'm 30 now, not 25. Whew. And Eve will hold. Eve will hold a cantrip for when it unphases.
Alright. It's that phase spider's turn. And it's going to climb up the wall and around to here. Where it will unphase, and it's gonna bite at one of you.
Does my cantrip trigger first?
Yes, it does.
Excellent, thank you. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at it, since that's a thing I have now.
Alright, Vicious Mockery. What is your spell save?
13.
That's exactly what it rolled. Your attempts at mocking it go unfettered, as it has no idea what you're saying. You did,
That tracks.
you did, however, make yourself a more appealing target, so it's going to try and bite you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right.
God damn it, I forgot my bonus action because I'm a bard.
While I roll damage, I need you to roll me a con save.
Oh boy.
It's okay, guys. My con isn't negative. Oh God, it might as well be.
Okay. Give me a second.
No. you owe me a second. Just rolled the 1d4 damage. That's gonna happen. She's
Did someone say
fine.
roll a d4?
Listen,
Rip.
the only time in the world everybody was like, roll a 4, roll a 4, roll a 4.
You take 11 piercing damage
Oh, okay, that's a big chunk.
and 20 poison.
Oh no. Oh no.
Eve's down.
You
Eve immediately collapses.
you are not. You are at 1 HP.
Oh. Ooh, I mean, yeah, yep, that's, yep,
However,
accurate, not fortunate.
however, you are paralyzed. That face spider's dead. Chilbu's turn. Chilbu will flutter over to here, and seeing new spider attacking old friend Eve, because today is not her friend day. It's again with the lightning launcher. As the electricity goes right in between Eve and Virgil, zapping this spider. It doesn't look very happy getting hit by that. Bosch, behind you, you hear Don scream out as a spider comes for him.
Oh
Fucking shit.
no. Escort!
Don John's getting hit.
Oh. Escort mission failed.
Failure. He needs
Do
to,
not pass go and collect 200.
he needs to make a con save. Hey, he's proficient in those. Doesn't help when he rolls a 3.
Oh no!
So now he is paralyzed. Ooh. Takes 15 poison damage. Bosch, it is your turn. New spider.
Spider, who dis? Gonna yell out, another spider out here. I think Dawn's not looking good. And get about there. Let us see. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay there and take a swing with Veritas.
All right, swing into him.
Yeah, and
Do it.
because this just became more desperate, I am going to roll recklessly.
As you recklessly connect, roll your absurd damage.
Okay.
And 2d6.
Yeah. Hey.
Plus 2, so 26 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Well, no, plus
Another
plus
2.
another 2 from rage, so that's 28
That's super
slashing.
rage.
28 damage. You slice into this spider, cutting off several limbs. Its blood gushing everywhere. It looks bad.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. So, yes.
All right.
Fucking combo wombo with those two.
Yeah. Virgil.
I see the thing attack Eve, and now Eve is just not moving.
Correct.
God. He's going to look over at Eve. Apologize by saying, sorry, but I need to use this. And reach over to where the face spider like hit her with its pincers. Run his hand over the blood. And he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right. The blade of blood appears.
How do I do that again?
In your journal, you should be able to drag
Oh, yeah. There it is.
or spiritual weapon.
There.
All right, and make a swing. Oh yeah,
D20.
that
Nice.
hits.
1d8 plus 4. That's 7 force damage.
As your blade of blood cuts into this face spider, it starts looking a bit wispy. Probably looks like it's about to run away.
He will immediately take Alan and strike it. Longsword? Maybe?
Long sword, a 13. Is its AC?
Oh, thank God. Why you gotta scare me like that, man?
Because it's my job.
Yeah. 11 max damage.
11. You also take off a couple limbs as it clicks out in pain.
And he's gonna try his best to, like, be in between Eve and the spider.
All right. Veritas.
Seeing as the spider in front of him is on its last leg, literally, he is going to cast Dissonant Whispers
Wisdom save, I believe.
of 15.
It fails.
Six psychic damage.
Its head explodes. And what remains of the body collapses.
And one quick word to Bosch saying, the others sound like they need us.
We can just leave Raskin here. They'll be fine.
Fuck this guy.
Raskin is paralyzed. Eve, you're paralyzed. Face
Yep.
spider dips. And combat will come to an end because it is out. It's gone. It's leaving. Goodbye, face spider.
We hardly knew ye.
As you sit there tensely, waiting for it to come back, it doesn't seem to.
We're just quickly going to turn around to Eve and
Also, the lights do unfortunately go out.
Yeah.
It's dancing lights.
Check on her. I do a medicine check to see if I can.
Sure.
Let me see.
Well, medicine.
I'm just looking at my stuff real quick. That does not do shit for poison. Okay. $14.
14. Looking at Eve, it looks as though she might be like this for a while.
Huh. Veritas said you might need some help, but looks like she's just frozen for now.
No, the other one got away. It did whatever it does.
Huh.
Miss Eve,
Um,
how are you doing?
Am I able to respond? Am I conscious of what's going on around me?
You are aware but unable to move a muscle.
Can she think a muscle?
Oh yeah, your mind's fine.
I am not doing quite so well there, Veritas. I can't move at all. I'm hurting quite a lot.
Everyone roll a perception check.
I did just notice Raskin sneak past,
Mm-hmm.
but I will roll a perception check.
Oh, not funny.
You all hear a door open and close.
Oh my god.
Another bitch.
Shit. Wait. Wasn't he poisoned? What the hell?
And let's see. Bosch, the only thing you saw when you looked back was a tail.
Okay. I assume I didn't notice a tail on Raskin before.
Correct. He looked very human.
Yeah, I think Raskin's got a tail now. Let me go back in that room and just see if he's there.
She'll look cast to cure wounds. 7 healing for Eve. I'm guessing.
Eve heals 7 hit points.
Thank you.
Paralyzed.
Better than one hit point paralyzed.
Miss Eve is unable to move and is in pain.
You can see that, and I have nothing to help her right now. Virgil's currently like visibly frustrated right now. That fact that he can't do anything.
You do feel like the poison will pass. It will just take time. So
Just wait a while. She'll be fine. But find the door open and shut.
Oh yeah, Raskin grew a tail and then went through the door, apparently.
He. He grew a tail.
I'm pretty sure I saw a tail.
Okay. Was it this door that opened and shut, or was it further down the hall?
No, it was back where you were. It was this door.
Back over here.
Okay. Yeah, then
I mean, you could check
further
out the door.
Can. Only problem is, he's pointing to Eve. She can't move. It's a time sensitive situation. Enough time, she'll possibly gain back movement. By then, Raskin's doing whatever, and why would he run off by himself?
Maybe he was scared. I yell from the door. Is the end if I try the door? Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Ubu asks what type of tail.
I don't know.
Uh,
Did I get a good view of his tail?
it was pink.
Hmm?
Yeah, it was a pink tail. The good news: door's unlocked.
How much does Eve weigh?
The color's pink.
Hold that thought.
Please, for the love of God, be under like 50 pounds.
Well, on my character page it says I weigh 39 pounds, but I don't know if that counts my equipment, but probably not. With my equipment it's 58 pounds.
I think I can carry
Yeah,
that much.
That's cutting too close for me.
Do you want to hold on to my axe? You can scrap it on your back, then I can probably carry her.
That's fine.
You hear Chilbu ask, pink like a pig, and Bosch, it was far too long to belong to a pig.
Mm-hmm. It's too long. Maybe like a rat, a really big rat.
Great. Bosh, if you can carry Miss Eve, can protect her, and figure out what's going on with Raskin.
Yeah, for sure.
And Virgil will quickly make his way to the other door.
Things seem to get weirder and weirder, Miss Eve.
I'll say sorry about this, fellas. I still am able to see into the ethereal plane. So if you want to check in with me, I can't communicate otherwise to see if I spy anything.
And I relay that to Bosch, saying, Miss Eve is still able to see the spider.
Are you
Oh, okay.
checking for tracks, Virgil?
Yeah, I was just letting them do their thing.
Alright. See tracks going this way. But there's something odd about them, and you're not quite sure what.
They're not moving foot hooves or some shit.
No, they are boot
Demons.
prints. They are boot prints, but I don't know, the gait seems off.
Oh, his stride. What are you referring to? The distance between the footprints?
Yes. As well as something else, but you didn't quite roll high enough.
Yeah. I'm good at survival, but I'm not proficient in it. I'm not Bosch. Grew up in the city. Don't need to survive in the city, really.
All right.
Different kind of surviving.
If he approaches this door, is it locked?
You check it.
Yeah.
It is not locked.
Kicks it in. Just opens and things it open.
All right, you
Silence at this point.
kick open the door, and what you see in front of you is a whole group of people, with one of them looking quite strange. You see this person in tattered clothes and what I could only describe as a rat for a face. And a long tail sweeping out from behind them. Oh, well, that was rather rude. You could have knocked.
Who the fuck are all of you?
Oh, us? We are the Whiskered Gang. And who the hell are you?
Have I heard of that?
Roll history.
Are they from Neverwinter?
And as I hear the door being kicked in, is when I carry Eve and Veritas. I don't know if Chilby wants to follow me.
I'm presuming Chilbu follows you. So, who the hell are you kicking our door in?
Currently looking for the guy we escorted here.
Oh,
Skin complexion, tales of. Where is he?
him? He's in the other room. He heard the commotion and I saw he got bit, so just put him in a nice, comfortable place.
Believe the comfortable portion of that statement.
You could inside him.
17.
17. You don't sense any deception coming from him.
So you helped him out. You didn't force him back here.
Well, I mean, technically we forced him because he couldn't exactly be willing in his current state. But he'll be fine in an hour.
Am I sensing any like, obviously they're not like hostile right now, but like I get a feeling that they're not friendly at all. I feel like I'm walking a razor's edge right now where if I enter the room, I'm going to be outnumbered. But if I do anything, something's going to go down. I'm just trying to get a sense of like all the other individuals in the room because I'm assuming I'm talking to Ratface here.
Right, you're talking to the face. Roll another insight check for the rest of them. Kind of read their body language. 22. You look at them, and they're just staring at you uncomfortably. And you notice none of them blink.
Fuck. Swear to God, if there's another Ubalex, I just quit your campaign. Okay. Well. Interesting.
Well, anyway, your friend's over there on the bed, and they point over here.
Virgil. Shit, there's more in the darkness. Fuck. Just past the threshold of the door.
Uh-huh.
Is this a very empty room? Is it just them standing in this formation? There's nothing in this room besides pillars and dirt?
There are, like, scattered about this cave are pickaxes, shovels, just general mining tools. This looks like a storage area. You do notice several ones that hang from the ceiling are stalactites, right?
I think so.
As they hang tight.
Yeah.
Well, you notice a stalagmite here, 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 here. There's a lot of stalactites.
Oh, if you will. I don't know, are you the one in charge here? Because if so, could you tell your companions to one side so there's no hostilities towards one another?
What, do you want my guys to move aside, my boys?
Would appreciate it as a gesture of good faith.
Alright. Just kind of gives them a nod, and this one will move into this room. So this one.
Heck, that's where he's at, ain't it?
But yeah, there ain't exactly a lot of safe spaces. In case you didn't notice, there's spiders about.
Yes, I've ran into a few of those already. And he will position himself right here. I'm just looking in to see if he can actually see Raskin.
Alright. You go and walk around the corner. And you do indeed see Don John laying on a makeshift cot. Does Bosch follow in after him?
Well, I was wondering about that. I was wondering whether I could catch on that Veritas might not want me to reveal myself. Sorry, not Veritas, Virgil. Because I saw him around the corner here.
Would Virgil?
He doesn't care. Like, he wasn't trying to be overt since he kicked in the damn door.
True. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, Virgil's
Yeah.
currently, like, he's not standing battle ready, but his weapon is unsheathed since he just got done fighting a spider, so it's still out. It's just not pointed at anybody. It's very docile. He's just kind of scanning the room and trying to get a feel for everybody since they're staring at me without blinking, which I don't like at all.
Mhm.
Oh, you got a gang
Yeah.
of your own, huh?
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Yeah, there were some spiders.
yeah, they've been hanging around here, causing me all sorts of trouble. First it was orcs, now spiders. Hell, I even heard there's a fucking dragon out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you should stay inside.
But yeah, as you can see, he's safe and sound. Now, what do you want?
Oh, I'm just staying with this guy over here. And Don, he's the one who hired us. I'm trying to make sure he's okay.
You said you guys were Whisker Gang. What is the Whisker Gang doing in gold mines? Are you looking for gold?
No, we're here because this is our home.
Our friend over there, and he's nodding towards John, informed us that dwarves would be here. Not you all.
Right, those assholes. Yeah, they didn't really greet us too well when we arrived. They're further in the cave, barricaded somewhere.
Barricaded why? According to some of my friends here, they're barricading themselves from the spiders. They can just travel through doors.
Well, that's because they weren't barricading themselves from the spiders. Barricading them from us.
You all pose that big of a threat to them.
Well, and kind of points to her face. Some people don't take too kindly to lycanthropy.
Smirk comes across Virgil's face, and he puts sword in his other hand and kind of just rubs his thumb across one of his fangs. Like picking your teeth. You get the feeling. We have a little in common in that department. Just different sides of the road.
Well, it's good to finally meet someone who can share in our vision, and she will offer a handshake. And when I say vision, I mean plight. That was the word I wanted.
Uh, she do anything? Slide a handy?
Roll an insight check. Or I guess perception.
Don't matter. They're both the same.
8. You don't notice anything untoward.
Virgil will shake Lycanthrope's hand.
All right.
What's your name again?
Zaleen. And you are?
Virgil.
Mm-hmm.
And my compatriots here all
Yeah,
traveled
hi,
a bit.
I'm Bosch.
Good to meet you, Bosch.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
It's kind of not nice that those dwarves locked you out. I mean, that's not neighborly like at all.
I know. We're just trying to get along after all.
Well, so we took care of two of those spiders. You know how many there are? I know one for sure got away, but we hurt it pretty bad.
Well, honestly, don't know. Kind of hard to count them when they keep phasing in and out of existence.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, two less now, right?
How many have you come across your time here? These tunnels infested with them.
I think we came across, I don't know, like, at max we saw 3 of them at one time, but it's hard to keep track. If they're just bouncing in and out.
Virgil is going to go check on John, walking over there and seeing how far along he is with his process of paralyzation.
Uh, he looks as comfortable as he can be, but he is, kind of stuck in place, reaching for a dagger on his belt.
Oh, that's very uncomfortable. Your shoulders are going to be sore in the morning.
Yes. But other than that, he is on your side, Virgil.
Going to pat Don John. Rest well, at least try to. Make his way back to the main room. Anything else you could tell us about these taverns?
Well, other than just a kind of typical mining operation that the dwarves have set up here. Nothing too special. Why don't you, let your friend over there rest? I can't imagine it's too comfortable being, carried around everywhere. There's another bed in there, and there was indeed another cot, right here.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well,
I should go walk. So, any of these mining tunnels have hazards besides creatures that like to pop in and out?
Mm, not really sure.
Oh, have you not traveled further in?
Well, between the dwarves and the spiders, figured it'd be safe just to hole up.
Oh, I mean, a little bit of time. Our employer and my friend, and cooperate, and maybe we can all travel together for our numbers.
At this point in time, Veritas is going to pass himself off as a voice in John Raskin's head. And he's going to say, "This is quite the situation I'm in."
I'd like you to roll me a deception check.
All right.
Saddle up, Pilgrim.
I mean, that was pretty convincing to me.
Yeah, this really is a unfortunate spot of mess we're in. Voice in my head.
I don't know what we're going to do about this.
Well, they did say that we'd only be like this for an hour, so
Oh, that's good.
indeed.
And the communication cuts off.
All right.
I mean, maybe when our friends here are arrested, we can go talk to the dwarves too. No, Eve's pretty convincing. Maybe we can kind of settle things. Make them understand you're not trying to kill them all and take their stuff or something.
Master Virgil. The paralysis is going to last 1 hour.
God damn it, Childu. Your persuasion check, Joe. Damn, you're the L's person.
You still haven't really told us what you're here for.
Oh, we do not know. It was just to escort him here.
Well, he's here, I guess.
Yes, he's here, but there are other factors. Gotta get him to someone, the way they can pay us.
Hmm. Well, I guess you could go talk to those dwarves like you mentioned. See if they'll, come around. Maybe they just need a friendly face.
Our friendliest face is currently laying down. So we'd have to wait a bit, and once she comes back, she can't help you guys out. I don't know who could. Everyone takes a liking to her very easily.
All right,
Miss Eve.
we'll be sure to take good care of her while we
Miss Eve.
wait.
Your paralysis, Miss Eve, shall wear off in about an hour.
Oh, thank goodness, this is quite a situation we found ourselves in. Has Eve been getting the sense that we are in danger here?
Roll in insight. not comfortable with the idea of being alone.
Ah, yeah, glad it'll only last an hour, 'cause this is right uncomfortable. Ah, to be in a position like this. Ah, do me a
Steve,
favor, don't leave me alone here, alright?
I understand. Bosh, Miss Eve does not want to be left alone here. It'll be an hour for the paralysis to wear off.
Okay, I can kick it for an hour.
Sorry. Fucking Bosch's laying fucking kick it for an hour. Like, so chillaxed. Fucking love it.
It's great.
You know the path to these dwarfs. That way we can talk to them and we all could be the same page and bygones be bygones and all that.
Yeah, they're down that way. Quite a ways, though.
We'll walk over to that direction and just yell back. Could you define quite a ways? Am I going straight or do I know where they're held up just by looking the sealed door?
Like that far away.
Shit fuck!
Oh,
Yeah, it's on the other side of the mine.
Oh my god, that's forever away. Okay. Oh. I will, my best. Virgil's going to not go in like the fucking Twilight Zone. Jesus. Open the door and I just hope it's one big hallway. That's it.
All the best ideas.
Do you open the door, Virgil?
Well, are any of you want to be adventurers going to come with me?
Uh, I heard Eve doesn't want to be alone, so I'm gonna just be here for a while. Maybe we should wait till we're all together.
Lee Bosch, you stay here. There's potentially more spiders to kill and things to fight.
Yeah. What if the spiders come here?
Well, I'm sure that newly found group will do their best to protect John and Miss Eve. Don't you guys?
Bosh, roll an insight check.
Sure. And insightful, right? 10.
Seems like Virgil wants to speak with you alone about something.
Okay.
Hmm. Master Virgil.
Miss Veritas?
Is everything alright?
Well, the fact that Miss Eve currently paralyzed Besides that, everything's fine. For some reason, Choba wants to start sing out of tune for some reason in the mines.
You're not a fast trusting person. It's surprising to me.
I did kick in their door and they didn't attack me right away, so there's that. And I asked, already forgot her fucking name. Starts with a Z. Selena?
Zeline.
Lean. Asked Celine here if it would command her followers or her troop to step aside, and he did so willingly. There's no ill intentions towards me.
I see.
Fucking pop.
So,
Just a moment of your time, please.
sure, yeah. I will actually pick up Eve and walk out over there, not leaving her. You went down this way, right?
I'm like right there at the door.
Okay. There you go, yeah. What? Is that?
Would travel faster. Get answers quicker. Get the hell out of these mines. Rapid pace. Just get this done and over with.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's
Can't go down to the other side of the mines on my own. Kinda needing everybody's help here.
okay. Just to be clear, Veritas told me Eve doesn't want to be alone. Is That's what you said, right? And I'm talking to the Great Sword.
Yes.
You seem pretty antsy to get this done, but we just wait until she's back, and then we'll have everybody.
What, like maybe 5-10 minutes at max since the fight, or
Yeah, it's been like 10 minutes.
she'll wake up in less than an hour now. By that time, we could all just listen. Get this done before she comes back. Can take her out of here. Turn to Phandalin and sleep in our own beds. Without having to risk her well-being.
I mean, she was pretty clear. How about this? Veritas, do you mind relaying the message? We can, because you can ask her. Correct, right?
Yes. Miss Eve, You do not want to be left alone here. Right?
That's correct, Veritas. My issue is that I am not entirely sure that it's a good idea to put all of our faith in these people that we've just met. There is a lot that we don't know about this situation. And I feel I would only be a burden onto anyone who takes me with them further down that hallway if it came down to a fight. I personally think that it might be a better idea to wait, but I will trust whatever decision you fellows make. But if I wind up being a burden, you drop me and do what you have to do. All right?
Veritas relays that message to Virgil.
She is on board too to continue and get this over with.
That's what she said. I mean, I'll go with what she said.
If things get hairy, she said to drop her and do what we have to do.
That seems pretty different from "don't leave me" and "let's wait." But if that's what she said, let's go.
Virgil will draw a sword and take charge of the tunnel.
You coming, Chilbu? Okay. So to be clear, I am carrying Eve as we're going along. As I carried her over to the door.
Right. And I assume you're carrying Veritas?
Yeah. Probably at this point, if we're expecting to fight, like, your great is a great sword, but can you do something that I can maybe fight with one hand?
They're good with a longsword, or honestly, it's whatever weapon you wish. Ever want to try a different weapon, maybe?
I mean, I guess. Longsword's probably pretty good for one hand.
Prefer it.
Is Veritas able to become a longsword instead of a greatsword?
Stop right here.
Oh, okay.
Josh seems to have stopped Virgil.
Why are we wasting so much time? We just can go. It's not that difficult. One foot in front of the other. And this many days in a row. Just to a different destination this time.
Can I do an insight check as to why he's in so much of a hurry?
Sure, roll an insight. And also, Virgil, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Me.
Because.
I
And-
know I'm your favorite.
And as for Bosch, he seems really, really impatient. And Virgil, they know. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh shit.
what the hell? Eve 2?
Technically. Who knows? You might need to roll some death saves.
Oh no.
Well, that's great.
And there are no spells that can be cast without verbal or somatic components, are there?
If you were a sorcerer, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Say, only a sorcerer can do that shit.
Woof. Well, good thing I've got my backup character all drawn.
Bosh,
Yeah.
something is affecting Master Virgil. And all these other strangers are brain dead. There is no thoughts within them.
Huh. Not a lot I can do about that. Except hit him real hard.
Actually, no. This song would be better.
Have more drums.
Some good old drums, and then I need to roll initiative for the rats.
It's a rat's turn. Now it's a rat's turn.
Need to roll initiative for something else.
DM, how far away did they get?
They
A ways
just
away from you.
They just left the room you're in, but the air around you, the tone seems to shift.
Makes sense.
Oh no. We left Chilber alone in there too. Oh god.
Don't worry, he can teleport to his special friend.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Raskin might be
And,
Oh no!
and leave a meal ticket?
He's staying there with his meal ticket.
Chilbu. You watch as the were-rat that you've been speaking with glides over to you
That's not good.
and attempts to swing at you, but your
Good luck.
your looks are deceiving and the claw does not sink in. Although it doesn't seem like it had enough the oomph that it should have.
That's all. That's all a lot.
Mhm.
What did you roll to hit?
A number.
Was it lower than 18?
Yes, it was lower than 18.
Okay, because technically Chilbu wasn't carrying his shield or his staff at the time.
Right. They attempted to go through. They attempted to stab you through your guts.
Ah. Yeah, Chilbu didn't like that.
All right. Bosh.
Okay.
Should Chilbu roll initiative?
Oh, you didn't?
No.
You really should. You should get in on this. Oh, good. You're next.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
What's Bosh's?
They're both
It's the
14.
same.
This,
Looks like,
they're
yeah.
the same. So I'll let you choose.
Well,
Oh, I was going to ask Yeah,
Go ahead.
like I don't think Bosch notices anything, so let's have Chilu go.
All right, Childu.
Yeah, Chobu is going to, I mean, his staff and his sword, his shield have to be right there, right? How many of them are you gonna let me pick up?
You can pick up one
Oh,
as a free action. If you want to use your action to pick up another one, or your bonus action, I'll let you use your bonus action for another one.
yeah, Chobu will use his bonus action then. He'll pick up both. And then he will step back.
That will provoke. And
Okay.
it is what you see is interesting. It takes a swing and it is upside down, and arm is kind of dangling off to this. It's a very odd thing to see, honestly.
What?
As there's
Chobu's confused.
they're just kind of hovering there, upside down.
What the shit?
Yeah?
Your lightning launcher blasts into her head, knocking it clean off.
Oh!
Huh.
But the body still hovers there.
Hmm. How long is this dude paralyzed for?
It's like an hour
Mm-hmm.
or 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, Chobu's fucked. Good luck, guys.
All right.
Chobu and his turn.
Bosch, you hear the sound of lightning going off behind you.
Huh. That's not normal. I am. Since Cassandra did say to set her down when, like, if there's something that goes on, I am going to. Yeah. I mean, so where she is probably fine. I'm going to set her down where she is on the map and get to about there and only really see that there is a were-rat there. Is the were-rat gliding or looking menacing at all?
Roll a inside perception, your choice.
I will gladly take perception over insight. But with a 10, I don't know.
10. Just kind of standing there. Very strange.
Huh.
You definitely.
Then I will ask.
You definitely heard a lightning bolt. Unmistakable.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to ask him, like, what's going on?
Head just turns to you, the body unmoving.
Flying rat! Lost its head!
Blind rat lost his head. Okay. Yeah, I will. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure really what's going on, so I'm not going to rage. I am going to hold an action to attack if something is hostile to me.
Sure. This way, rat. Glides over to Childu. Attempts to swing. And rolls a natural,
Childu is
natural
forcing it.
20.
Piece of shit, okay. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit.
You take 4 damage.
Wow.
What the hell?
Impressive.
And I need you to make me a con save.
No, that's not part of the deal.
Yeah, it is. Oh fuck.
Oh, that's not good.
Alright. Something happens.
Wonder
Oh
what?
god.
Not good.
Eve, you are still paralyzed.
Yep.
A were rat glides over to Bosch. Bosch, your held action goes off because this thing is gliding towards you menacingly,
Okay.
and definitely
Well,
looks
let
like
me
it's
menacingly attack.
going to strike into you.
Okay. Um, my question from earlier: did Veritas turn into a longsword, or is he still a greatsword?
He is still a great sword.
Okay. Well, I put Eve down so I can actually use it. But yeah, let me do that.
All right, swing.
Why did that not work?
18.
18.
You cut it in half.
I cut it in half, and
And it clatters to the ground. And I do mean clatter. It sound almost like wood.
okay.
What is this fucking substitute jutsu bullshit?
Shit's getting weird.
All right. Another member of the Rat Pack. Misses. Chilbu. Again, clattering against your heavy plated armor. Another rat. Actually, this one making it to you. Bosh.
Okay.
Is something wrong, Chilbu?
Nope.
Another natural 20.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of wrong.
What's kind of wrong?
You rolling so many damn natural 20s.
It doesn't seem too odd to me. You take 9 points of piercing.
Okay.
I might have rolled really low on Chilbu. Virgil. He left Eve. You shouldn't leave him there all alone. Take her somewhere safe.
I don't like this.
What the shit is
Okay,
happening?
I'll use my action to pick her up.
Oh shoot, that's right. You do need to make a con save, Bosh.
Okay. Something I'm allegedly good at. 21.
Something doesn't happen.
I will drop Josh's great axe that was carrying for him and pick up Eve.
All right. You do so.
And it's my action to dash further into the cave, I guess.
Oh god.
All right, I got you.
Okay, thanks. This is fine.
All right. I believe that concludes your turn, Virgil.
Sure does.
A rat will glide over your head, Bosh, and come around on the other side.
Okay.
Let's see. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Another con save.
Yes.
$14.
Something may or may not have happened. Eritas. Veritas is muted if you don't know.
Veritas, seeing as Master Virgil took away Eve, is going to cast Scorching Ray on the rats behind, blocking the entrance behind.
All right. You hit.
8 fire damage.
A large swath of its body sears away, and you did fire damage. You watch as flames start trailing up invisible string. As the puppet clatters to the ground.
Second ray on the one in front.
Alright, roll to hit. This shot goes wide as someone realizes that you have fire, and fire bad.
And final shot.
That will hit. As, once again, you burn the strings away. And another puppet clatters to the ground. Anything?
Master Virgil took away Eve. Bosh. He's being controlled by something.
Ah.
I presume that concludes your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Bosh, roll me a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay. Hey.
You hear this voice creep into your mind. Say, you should just drop that sword and walk away. But this fire within you tells you, no, you won't do that. And you do not become dominated.
Nice.
You do, however, watch as one of the stalagmites, unfurls its legs.
I don't like that.
Fuck is it?
God damn.
Monster Mamma Jam.
As this spider with this rocky carapace unfurls and drops to the ground and scuttles over to you, unhappy with the fire that's been coming out of you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Not my fire.
Yeah, but it's coming from you. Does a 13 hit?
No.
As it lunges out to take a bite out of you, it does not hit you. So it goes in for a second bite, obviously.
Obviously.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right. I will need another con save.
Hey.
Lots of con saves in this cave.
Apparently.
Ooh.
17?
All right. You feel some kind of poison into your veins, but you shrug off the effects, only taking 10 points of piercing damage.
Uh-huh.
And thus concludes the spider puppeteer's turn. So more members of the Rat Pack trying to really stick it to Chilbu. Natural 20.
Okay.
It's the only way I'm gonna hit you.
Yep.
You take a lot more damage. 9 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And it's your turn.
Oh, so whatever I was saving against, I've already failed. So, oh, no bueno. Okay. What are the rules about cubes emanating from yourself?
Well, they emanate from yourself. And basically, a part of the side has to be touching your square, essentially. But you can angle it, and a cube, you could hit all three of them without hitting Don. If you angle it right.
All right. If I angle it right, well, that is his intention. Let's see if that happens.
All right.
We will cast Thunderwave.
All right. They'll roll con saves.
Is a DC 15.
Yes.
If it didn't show. Oh, it does.
Is there anything concerning constructs?
No, I don't think there is anything concerning constructs in this.
Because I know Shatter has.
I can
something.
BTT it.
I know Shatter has.
Yeah. Unsecured objects automatically push 10 feet. I don't know if a construct is an unsecured object.
Well, unfortunately, they are secured. They still have their their strings, you see.
I see.
But
You're not quite Ublex is fighting us, huh?
this
Not
one
quite.
clatters to pieces, and the other two just sort of sway in the wind.
Ah, okay.
But
That did not do what I was hoping it would do.
but bits and pieces do fly off.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to
Chilbu
do?
ends his turn.
All right.
Oh, Chilbu's trying to protect our buddy.
Bosh, there's a very large spider in front of you.
Yeah. I described sessions ago about how his rage isn't really anger, but he's kind of angry at getting jumped by puppets and spiders. So there's going to be some rage.
You go into a rage.
And let me see what random bullshit happens. That's a 3. 2. Oh, okay. An intangible spirit which looks like a flump or a pixie. Given that we met our friend, it's going to be a flump. Appears. Okay. So yeah, so there's going to be a flump that appears right here. And for right now, it's not going to do anything except say, "Hi."
Where does it appear? I was grabbing the token.
That's all right. Yeah, it appears right here. You might not want to get a token because it's going to explode.
Hello.
You summon pinatas now? What the fuck?
Yes. Yeah, and I will take a strike with Veritas.
All right.
Actually, before I do that, I should ask, can I see any strings coming from this creature?
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Probably not. Huh?
That'll be a no.
5. Okay. Then I'm just going to hit it real hard.
You're blinded by your rage.
Exactly, yeah. I am going to be reckless.
All right, reckless. 24.
The 24?
That'll hit.
Okay, let me add
2d6. Plus the additional
more.
4, so yep.
Yeah.
All right, slicing into it for 19 damage. You slice into it expecting blood, but no. What pours out is sand.
Okay. And at the end of my turn, it will need to make a dexterity saving throw as our new flump friend explodes.
All right, he makes a dex save. I'm gonna presume a 9 fails.
Yes. So yeah, let me roll. It's just a d6. And that's a 6 more damage. Force damage, I should say.
As the flump, hello, explodes.
Poor Jerry.
You are blasted with bits of sand. It's still there, but man, that stuff's not coming out anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that's your turn?
And Jerry.
That's all I can do.
All right. The Rat Pack just can't get enough of Chilbu, but this one does not roll a natural 20, so we'll miss. Eve, you are being carried by Virgil.
Question. Eve would still have see invisibility up, correct?
Correct.
Does she see anything funky right now while she's being carried away to an undisclosed location?
You do not see anything funky going on the ethereal plane.
Hmm.
But I would like you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. Not that it would help if I did see anything. Well, the
Natural
most useful.
Shit!
natural 20.
You can see your.
Well, you notice that unfortunately, once again, you dropped your sword.
Oh my god. Now is not the time!
But it's weird. It's not where it came from. It's over here.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Where?
Well, your sword's right here. Which is strange, considering that's not where you came from.
Well, not like I can communicate any of this.
Right. That's a dead one. That one wants a piece of... Nope. Nah. Rolled a 3. Also dead. Virgil. You should go this way.
Left, right, which way?
Left.
Crap, hold on. This is action to dash up there.
Anything else, or...
Oh no, do I do anything else?
I mean, I am leaving some things up to you. If you are feeling diabolical.
Use my action to dash since I'm technically carrying her.
She is a size smaller than you. You do not get reduced movement.
Oh. Oh. Hold on. I gotta do math.
Good old math.
Steve, you said you're 39 pounds? You said your total is 50 something, right?
With equipment.
I am 3 pounds over encumbered with her.
Oh shit, actually now that I look, it says weight carried 58 pounds.
You are carrying 58 pounds. You weigh 39. That's a lot more.
I'm
Okay.
way over encumbered.
Then I guess you will be reduced.
I'm carrying like 155 right now.
Ed Veritas. There's a spider in front of you.
Bosh, Miss Eve, and Virgil. They need our help.
Yeah, but there's a spider.
Fuck this spider.
Yeah, exactly.
And he casts Dissonance Whispers.
Right, the spider puppeteer will make a wisdom saving throw.
Deadly ass combo during combat, but communication a little off.
Fails absolutely. And runs away. You get an attack of opportunity, Bosch.
Okay. Let's do it. The question, if I said I was reckless on my last turn, does that mean I continue rolling at advantage?
Can you post the ability?
Eventually.
You have to call reckless every turn.
Did I say I attacked recklessly
You
on my turn?
you
or
absolutely.
did I not?
Let's see. When you make your first attack on your turn, you decide to reckless, giving advantage on during this turn.
It's during this turn. This is not on my turn, is it?
No.
But you still have the. I'll say that you're still going recklessly because you still have taken the penalty of being attacked with advantage.
I see what you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
For 25, I think should hit.
All right.
Do I get the D6?
You do not.
Not on my
Actually,
turn?
wait.
I do
You
not. Okay.
you do.
All right.
You do. So you get an additional 2d6. Plus 2,
Three
so
more.
5, and then, yeah. So that's 20 slashing damage?
Spider does not get very far as you slice off its thorax that looked a lot like a stalagmite, and sand just spills out everywhere as it just slowly loses form and just it's a pile of sand now.
Alright, Bosch. We need to head to Miss Eve and Master Virgil.
Yeah.
All right. As you go to turn around, two more thumps behind you. This one will attack you with advantage. Does a 19 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Right, another con save.
$11.
11 is the number you needed.
Oh, okay.
But you still take 5 points of piercing damage, reduced by your rage.
The 2.
Ooh, I need another con save for the second one, which is a natural 20.
22.
Alright. No poison damage, which would have been real bad. But you do take 9 points of piercing damage. I rolled real low on damage. Lucky you.
Including the reduced from rage.
Not reduced. So, 4.
Okay, so 4. Thank goodness for that.
The other one, climbing along the wall, will also start attacking you. That'll hit. Another con save.
This is bad. 15.
No poison damage, but you take 7 reduced to 3 piercing damage.
Okay. Bosch is in single digits.
Oh god.
I need another con save as it bites into you again on the second attack.
That's a 6.
Oh
Oh. EPK.
Oh,
EPK.
Bosch, you fall unconscious.
Do I fall unconscious or do I have 1 hit point?
Well,
Because
here's the thing. I rolled max damage on the piercing, which is 11, reduced to 5, and then I'm going to roll 48 poison damage.
okay.
So you're at 0 hit points, is what I'm saying. You are not.
But,
you are not.
but what I'm saying, I have relentless endurance.
That's right.
I
You're
get
an orc.
to 0 hit points.
Yes.
So you're at 1 HP. My bad.
Cure poison.
That is my bad. But that fucking hurt.
Yes.
Chilbu. It's looking bad.
Chobu cannot see Bosch.
Correct.
Alright, well then Chobu's gonna continue doing what Chobu's doing. Chobu will cast Thunderwave again.
All right. Even if they save, they both clatter against the wall.
Alright.
You hear the sounds of combat coming from over here, and you definitely saw 2 rocky spiders run that way.
Stay here! We'll be back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Chobu can't get close enough to see.
In Don John's mind,
Oh, no.
he thinks, well, what else am I going to do? All right. Bosch. You are surrounded and not looking hot.
All right. Fortunately, somewhat, another flump appears here. Because ridiculous
Whoa.
things just have to happen.
Wrong token. I'll say there's a flump there.
Yeah, it's fine. And I will say, sorry, Veritas, we can't make it, but I can at least help. And I'm gonna take a strike at. Oh shit.
Left or right, take your pick.
They're equal. Yeah, the one right here. On the left.
Alright, take a swing on the left.
Not reckless, because fuck that. But still a 26.
26 will hit.
You do not get the 2d6 extra.
Do not get it, okay.
Alright. Takes a.
This is alive?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, there's a lot of dead.
Oh, fuck.
There's a lot of dead bodies.
Chobu does see what is happening in this corner there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see a rocky spider attacking your friend.
Yeah.
Because
I take
you
that
know it's your
strike.
friend because you see Veritas slice into him. And sand.
And at the end of my turn. Oh, yeah.
All right.
At the end of my turn, the flump back here explodes. So can I have that one make a dex saving throw?
All right. 11
Okay, I think that also fails.
probably fails. I'm gonna guess it goes off your con mod, which would definitely.
I need to actually look into that. But that'll be 5 damage.
5 damage. As you sandblast
And if I-
this spider. What else do you do?
Help, 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 help.
I think I'm gonna start removing the were-rats from initiative. Because the were-rats are dead. It's just spiders. Eve.
Oh.
Roll me another.
Uh-huh.
Roll me another perception check.
Okay. Not bad.
You hear footsteps following after you. Virgil. We're almost there, Virgil. Toss her behind that door.
That was my action to dash, so
So yes, next turn. Veritas, it's looking bad. You can feel Bosch's grip starting to weaken ever so slightly.
God damn it. As targeting the spider over here with Scorching Ray as he is beyond done.
I forgot to put an X on this one. Ooh, he's dead. But
Oh.
the natural
Well, the one.
but the natural 20 stays.
Okay. So the one that is behind here is just this beam just goes straight at the spider's head.
Alright. As this beam of energy strikes out against it, you see some of the sand start turning to glass. And then
Ooh.
chip off. You have 2 more rays.
And again,
The second goes wide. Chilbu, you have to dodge out of the way as a beam starts raging out.
you can tell that he is being reckless with his rays.
Alright. That just hits. Last.
I'm going to
Oh,
re-roll
reroll, huh?
the one.
Alright. Reroll it. That's unfortunate.
All right, so 5. Or yep.
5 fire damage strikes into this spider, and it is looking rough. All righty then. I presume that was your turn?
Yep.
The spider sees new friend Chilbu does a... No, that doesn't hit. A 14 misses. Another 14 misses. As it starts swinging at you, the other spider, no other targets, is going to go for Bosch. Regular strike, because there's no advantage, not reckless. I'm sorry, Bosch, that's a soft 20 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits. I'm down.
Virgil, Veritas, you clatter to the ground, no longer held by Bosch.
Bosch. Bosch.
And the spider, for its second attack, is going to grapple you, Veritas. And start to drag you away.
Uh-huh.
Unless, of course, you could resist somehow.
Nope.
Right. Chilbu.
Chill, but how tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling is about 15, 20 feet. It's kind of craggy.
Alright. Chilbu wants to try to dexterously flutter his way over the head of this guy. It's alright if he strikes at him. Oh no, he can't land on that side, huh? Shit. Can I land on the dead body?
There's plenty of bodies you can land on.
Alright. Yeah, Chilbu will do that. And then he will use his action to... Let me double check this before I actually say I can.
You did leave its threatened space. It will attempt to attack you. Probably miss.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, 16 misses.
And yes, I happen to be holding 2 of these. I will use my action to pour a potion of healing down my friend's throat because he is today's buddy.
All right.
Hooray.
That is an okay roll.
Not great.
You regain 6 HP. Bosh.
I'll take it.
Anything else, Chilbu?
And 5, 10. Do you need help? You don't have a weapon.
Oh shit, I don't.
Shilbu will stay here.
Alright.
Bosh seems in trouble.
All right. Bosh, there's a spider clicking angrily at you at your face.
Question: does being unconscious make your rage go away?
Yes, you unfortunately are not
Yes.
a high enough level for that, so you are no longer raging.
Yes. Until I do again, because yes, I'm gonna rage again, which means we roll a random bullshit again.
Come on, random bullshit.
Harry's rusty basement
An
short
8.
sword.
What does an 8 do?
An 8, a bolt of light shoots from my chest. So a con saving throw from that spider, please.
It rolled a 22.
Hey, I'm Iron Man.
Then it passes. Let's see, does it... Yes, so does nothing happens, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then I will... The sword is running away.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Shobu can handle this. I'm going to... I'm going to disengage.
As a note, your great axe is right here.
And the magic sword is getting pulled away,
Yes, it is.
fortunately.
Sword can fight for itself.
Can he fight it on his own?
You don't know.
I don't know this. I don't know if I can do this many things all at once, though. I'm going to disengage 5, 10, 15, 22, and get here. I use my action. Is there anything I can do for Veritas? I try to hold on to him.
Roll athletics with disadvantage, which would be a straight roll for you.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. With a natural. Oh, I will use inspiration for that because I've had that for a while.
All right, let's see it.
16.
All right, you beat his 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. And you haven't wrenched him free because I'm giving this to you. I'm letting you stop him.
But I've used my action and my bonus action.
Right.
So all I can do is hold sword.
All right. Eve.
Yes.
You hear the footsteps grow closer. And Virgil, you see someone familiar. And I need you to make me another wisdom save.
just out of sight of that damn token. I can see the corner of
15 does not pass. You,
I don't even know what to do right now, to be honest. Like,
So-
I got luck and inspiration, but I don't know if it's good or bad, so fuck it. Already not my goddamn self.
right. Well, you get to continue not being your goddamn self as she has casted Dominate Person on you.
Oh, no.
Just let her down gently and don't tell anyone I was here.
Hey,
Your turn, Virgil.
set her down.
You set her down.
Did I see this?
You unfortunately did not see the person.
Oh, God.
Ability?
I'm sorry, what?
Even with the invisibility?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Veritas, you're in a tug-of-war match between Bosch and a spider.
Dissonant whispers as going into the spider's mind, it's die, die, die.
A 14 will fail.
9 psychic damage, and it is now afraid of me.
Well, it runs from you, more accurately.
Yes.
As a reaction, it will immediately run away.
Is Bosch technically in base with it?
No.
Okay.
Veritas is a greatsword and spans the whole distance. I assume nothing else, Veritas?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. This spider lunges at Chilbu. If it's not a natural 20, it's not going to hit Chilbu. Because a 2 and an 8 sure ain't going to do it.
Nope.
The spider continues on down the hallway. Attempts to bite at the person it sees. With a natural 20. Oh, this poor this poor spider.
Wow.
Point, don't know who to cheer for.
God damn.
Though she does need to roll her con save. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And she died.
She did not pass her con save.
The both of you.
She takes an amount of damage. Chilbu, it's your turn.
Takes a number.
There's an angry spider just feebly trying to bite your armor.
Chilbu flies away.
It attempts. Natural 1.
Chilbu
Ow.
will try to shoot his ray, turn around and shoot his ray before he lands.
Alright, roll to hit.
John
I
Wick
should have
over
been more
here.
prepared than that.
Unfortunately,
Not quite.
unfortunately, that will miss.
I deliberately was trying to shoot close to Veritas for that scorching ray earlier.
Mhm.
Threw off my aim.
Right. Bosh, you are hurt.
Yes. but also friend is in danger. Um, yeah, I will square up my grip on Veritas now that we're not tug of warring it, and I'm going to head down the hallway. I think this is and as I pass him, I'm going to give Chilbu a thumbs up, like, you got this. And I make it to there and see nobody. Do I have any clue as to which way to go?
Let's see. Did you see the spider from where you were standing when it ran?
We could see, like, from this, we could see up here.
Then yes, you saw the spider head this way.
Okay, but I'm gonna dash further up the hall.
All right.
Except I can only see there. That's 20 feet. Oh, hey, there's a spider.
And
And
a lady.
A lady I had never seen before.
Yes.
Yeah, then I'll use the last of my movement to get it engaged with the spider. So on my turn, actually, how is this worded? Is it the beginning of my turn that the ray goes out?
I think
Sorry.
it probably would be the end of your turn, considering everything that you need to do. Let's see. Features and traits. Your rage ends early, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. You have not taken damage, and you disengaged. So unfortunately, your rage fades.
Yeah. Well, I would still have the effect of my rage on my turn. I was looking at the wild magic random bullshit. It does say the bolt shoots during my turn. It doesn't say at the beginning or the end. I can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. So
it'll make a con save, I guess.
Yeah, let's have a con save from the spider.
It rolled an 18.
That passes.
These rocky spiders seem a bit hardy.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Right off.
All right. Eve, you're paralyzed, but you did hear the conversation. Virgil, you don't have any current orders other than not to talk about her. Yep. So actually, you're free to do whatever you want.
I defend myself to my best abilities. That's what the spell says.
Alright, well then defend yourself. Veritas.
Okay.
Bless you.
With my presumptions to what your question might be, I'm going to say it's probably yes.
You're lonely.
And
It doesn't work.
casting, it doesn't work? Okay. Dissonant Whispers again on the spider.
Another wisdom save. That is a 14.
Misses again. 6 damage.
6. And it's going to try to run. It'll run towards Virgil, but as it leaves her threatened space, she swings with her rapier. Yeah, that I don't even, not sure why I rolled. It's into a puff of sand. Dead.
Good job with the spider. Random lady.
Right. Bosh, roll a wisdom save.
Of course.
You have advantage.
Oh, I do. Okay, let me roll that again. Oh, 16?
16 doesn't save. And
Yeah, no.
as she disappears, so does your memory of her.
Okay. How about Veritas? Does he remember?
Veritas knows what he saw. Oh, I should ask. Chilbu, do you flutter after them? Or
Chilbu's
are you going to try and finish?
lost. He was left. No, Chilbu's gonna bamf because he doesn't know where they went.
All right.
Yeah, come see your special friend.
Amp.
And I'm guessing since I just lost my memory of what happened,
Your memory,
would still be...
was modified so that you got the killing blow.
Okay. Then I will continue down the hallway, looking for where my friends are. Hey, friends.
Chilbu will also flutter looking. Oh, never mind. Hi, friends.
It's a pile of sand.
What the fuck, Veritas? That's a
He's
sting
now a
move.
phase sword.
Chilbu, can you make me an intelligence check?
Just straight intelligence, huh? That should be okay. But every time you say that, it ends up not
Yeah,
being
don't say that.
Did that roll? No.
16. Is it a good idea to leave Donjon?
Ah! My money! That's probably as far as I can get. I used a lot of my movement this turn.
Just
I know you were in a hurry.
use your own judgment.
Sorry, go ahead.
In terms for you, Virgil, seems fine. Everything's good. Nice job on Bosch for killing that spider, though, before it got to you.
But I know you're in a hurry, but I think I need a break now. I say bleeding from many places.
Oh no.
Yeah. Maybe we should go back to John. That's where there were a few beds there. Can
Oh, that's
Chilbu,
maybe rest.
yeah.
you see a spider with his fangs deep in Donjon.
Oh.
Yeah. I blame Bosch.
Do you do
The
anything?
one that left.
Yeah, Chilbu will shoot it. Fucking stupid spider.
Roll advantage. It's a bit. It's gorging itself.
No, that's not what I wanted to hear.
The money.
He left it?
As the electricity hits the spider, it crumbles into sand.
God damn it. Chilbu is smarter than he is wise. He's going to pour the other healing potion into Donjon, hoping he'll get up.
All right. Roll your potion.
Virgil's going to be very mad. Where the fuck? Why can't I ever find the potion? Is it alphabetical? It is alphabetical.
You could just roll 2d4.
Found it.
All right.
That's even worse than last time.
You pour the healing potion into Donjon, and he is unmoving. You all hear a mournful wail echo through the cavern.
Okay, I will sigh and get Eve back into fireman's carry and slump back down the corridor to see what's going on.
Did you leave me here with Virgil and Miss Eve, or do you carry me still?
You said you were carrying the seat.
I said I was carrying Miss Eve, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can carry both of you at once.
I was just curious if
probably
you
can't fight.
left me with Virgil.
I wouldn't. I mean, we had a whole thing where I wasn't going to leave you behind, so I'm going to carry you too.
Okay.
I remember first phase of my bullshit.
You do.
I remember like wanting to reach this point.
Yes. You remember wanting to put Eve in that door by herself.
Huh.
My potion and my money.
So Virgil's going to return everybody. That's just going to linger in his mind for a while. So we get a game plan going.
As a note, this particular form of dominate person does not expire and does not require concentration.
Which one? I was done by 2.
The answer to that question is yes.
Oh my god.
And you really love picking on Troy.
I do.
It's cool because once this character dies, he's just going to hate my new one. What's better than one barbarian? Fucking two.
I did put the barbarian down this time, but he had a good teammate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, can might bring back Karuk.
As you enter into this absolute disaster zone, there's piles of sand, there's
glass.
and there's some glass. Yeah, watch out for the broken glass.
Not even paying
There's-
attention to any of that shit.
There's the body of the were-rats, which look strange now that they've been disassembled. And you see Chilbu sobbing over Donjon. Body. Donjon.
Okay. I'm going to carry Eve over here and put her back in the bed. I know, buddy. It's hard to lose someone that you cared about for a couple days.
Master Virgil, say the contract gave us some money if he's dead. We got him here.
Yeah, we did. I head is a little foggy and have a slight headache, so figure that out in a moment.
Think they'll at least buy me a new potion?
Not that I condone it, but if you're really wanting to, you could just search him. Whatever he has won't be a use of him anymore.
You, Chilbu, searching through Don John's pockets, find 3 daggers and a sling, as well as about 30 gold pieces.
Doesn't even make up with the potion. Chobu will hand out 6 gold each. Is there 5 of us? How many? I'm distraught. How many of us are there?
There are indeed 5 of you, if you're considering Veritas.
Chobu will pass out the 5 coins to each of the rest and then toss Veritas's on the floor.
Virgil's going to decline it, but not in like. Just seems really out of it right now. So everything that's going on, like walking in here, seeing the corpses, and Bilbu being in the stadiums, it doesn't register to him right now. He's kind of lost in his own head.
Okay. Chobu will keep your portion.
There is just 5
Dude.
pieces of gold on the ground.
I'm good
guys
with
like
gold,
the-
buddy.
You guys like my math?
I love it.
Yeah. I'm also curious how you give Eve gold if she is paralyzed.
I put it in her bag. We share her bag. Her bag is a bag of holding. I just put it in her bag.
I am also sorry, Cassandra, about unfortunately having to sit out basically everything.
No, it's fine. It happens.
Me and her on the same fucking boat. I
Someone
couldn't
was
do
patient
jack
enough to let us
shit.
wait for an hour. She would have been fine. Chobu just wanted to play his liar and protect his money. But no.
Right, because that's just okay.
I mean, you would have done a lot more if Bosch hadn't left Eve.
Yeah.
Fully,
Well,
you were.
I can't help
you were
it,
going
like-
to attack him, by the way. But he just.
I figured I was
he
going to
just
attack
left
Bosch
Eve.
or Eve.
He just left Eve there for you, so it's just like. Well, yeah, you're gonna.
I was terrified that it's like, I'm going to kill Eve right here now. Great, cool.
Yeah.
Too.
But you didn't, so you're fine.
I'm sorry that Bosch is going.
Am I? Am I fucking fine? I have like multi-personality disorder now.
No, you're still you. You're just not allowed to talk about who you saw.
And then whatever the fucking other one is, because you just answered yes. So I'm assuming it's the same shit with behind door number 40.
It ends if they're dead. If the caster is dead. So you're fine with that.
Well, fucking that's never gonna goddamn end. So I'm assuming we're gonna do either a short or long rest right now.
Sleep
We need
in
to do a rest.
stupid cabin.
You will note that it is late afternoon heading into evening when you arrived here, as it took you most of the day to get here.
Yeah.
And you do note that there are enough cots for all of you, conveniently.
There's also a door in this chamber that we haven't opened.
Correct.
I would. Mm-hmm.
And
There are
phasing
lots of
spider.
I would also like to mention that Veritas has not said a single thing this entire time.
About you, Ghost Sword, pick up your damn gold or I'll take it. Is Veritas
Sword.
just being still not saying nothing?
Ghost
Nobody?
Sword has not replied.
Oh, Veritas died.
I don't think he's dead. Here, let me see. Actually, I don't know if anything shows up if I do this, but I'm going to try it anyway. If I use magical awareness or magic awareness, does it show me that Veritas is a magic sword?
You are looking specifically at Veritas?
I am. I'm also curious if peripherally I notice anything. But
Then-
yes, I'm looking specifically at Veritas.
Then roll me a perception check.
Okay.
7.
7.
Well, you can't miss Veritas. So I'll say that one was a DC 5 for Veritas. You staring at Veritas, he does not appear magical.
Oh.
Just like before.
So he is dead?
Just like before.
Okay. Jobu takes the gold.
I mean, he's still not magic. Or not magic in a way I can see.
Dead swords need no gold.
I mean, I guess that logic follows. I'm tired.
Ones that need to sleep, sleep. I'll keep watch as long as I can.
Jobu will also stay up and keep watch.
All right. As an hour passes, Eve, you can move again. And I would like to know where everyone's positions are. Watching anyway. So Virgil, you'll be there?
Yep.
Where did Bosch leave me?
I'm assuming the cots are like along the walls, so I'm gonna be like in these 9 square area, right dead center. While they're all sleeping, he's just going to pace back and forth, keeping an eye on the door and the hallway.
All right. Eve, as you
And to,
begin to stir, yes, boss.
well, Nick asked where I left Veritas. I would have propped him up against a wall, somewhere that looks like it might be comfortable for a sword.
Well, you could lay him on one of the cots since 2 of them aren't occupied.
Sure, that seems appropriate.
I'll move these out.
I was planning to rest on a cot, but yeah.
Oh no, the dead are moving.
I would presume you would clear out this little area.
You don't like cuddling with corpses?
Yes, but Eve, as you begin to stir, Virgil, you hear grunting coming from Don John's cot. God damn it, I'm not dead.
Virgil has his sword at Don John's throat.
Whoa there, son.
Jobu flies in and gives him a hug.
Hey, wait. You fucking stole my stuff.
Don was dead.
No,
You owe Jobu 50 gold.
no, I'm not fucking dead.
50 gold.
Sorry, what?
You owe Jobu 50 gold.
I don't owe you shit. My employers are paying you, and That's with fucking Wester.
Okay. You get your shit back when you get me my 50 gold.
Bird is going to sheath his sword.
Shobu goes back to keeping
Apologies.
watch.
I just walked in and he was crying by your side. I only assumed you were dead. Should have checked, but. Anyways,
If he's not,
We're
if
sorry.
he's not dead, it's because of my potion. So he owes us.
No, I was still alive when you forced that potion on me.
He was dying. I saw it. He owes us.
How are you feeling?
Well, like I had my neck bitten into. Fucking spiders.
Why exactly did we have to escort you here? Who exactly were those fucking people?
I don't know.
What exactly is this mine?
It's a mine.
Fave spiders, lycanthrope rats, and something wanting me to go behind a door.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
The first time you've been here?
Yes,
Why the fuck
I'm a.
are you coming here?
I am a surveyor. I'm here to look at things and check things out. And from what I can tell, shit's pretty fucked.
Where's
Dude,
all the gold?
Max.
It's a gold mine.
Oh god, that broke me so bad. Fuck.
Where?
They're in the walls.
I would have to agree with that. So, I suggest you just write this mind off as nobody fucking comes in here.
I'm inclined to agree.
Right.
Did you find any of the dwarves? Or at least any evidence of them?
I was currently preoccupied with other. It was. If you want to get up and look in the area over there, you'll see what they dealt with. And there's other things here that.
Oh no, I saw the whole thing. I saw your friend get jumped.
Oh, answer that no, there are no fucking dwarves. We haven't seen any fucking dwarves. Who knows if they're even alive? Right now, everybody's trying to get a rest in.
Alright.
Because of something I did. Rest up and talk about what we're going to do later.
Alright. We can't stay up all night. I'll take a watch later. As for Childu, looking around, in one of the corners, you find 2 sacks hidden under some debris. Do you open the sacks?
Hey. I mean, are they like slimy spider sacks or are they like burlap
They are
normal people sacks?
burlap, but one of them is full and lumpy
Ooh.
and heavy.
Yes, Shobu opens the sacks.
You open up the lumpy sack, and inside, your eyes go wide as you see 10 fist-sized chunks of gold, each worth 10 gold pieces each. I will go ahead and say that just add 100 gold, because it's gold.
Because you're sure Chilbu wasn't going to share.
I mean, share if you want. It's always up to you.
You're sleeping. You don't need gold.
You open the other sack.
And you call me greedy.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry,
You
Jobu's
don't
gonna get
spend
his.
gold.
The other
You spend 0 gold.
The other sack is
Go ahead.
lighter, but far clinkier, as inside is 82 silver pieces and 450 copper pieces, as well as some goggles.
Shobu puts them on.
Okay.
Do they do anything?
They don't do anything for you.
Stupid goggles.
I swear to God, if you
Shobu
throw
puts the 82 silver.
I will
Only
say,
the Chinese
I will say, at
Shobu.
this point, you are kind of awake, Eve, because you have just come out of being paralyzed, as the poison has passed through your
But you
system.
can't see me.
That is true. It's very dark in here.
Oh, but I can see you, and I rolled a 19 perception.
You said 450 copper.
Yes. You see Chilbu.
Shobu brings them.
You see Chilbu. being a
Shobu
little
brings
rebel.
them the bag of copper and the goggles.
Oh, I saw you before you put in the 80 some silver.
I will say,
Hold
Say
up
something.
before
I
you
will
said
say,
that.
Chilbu does get a sleight of hand.
Jobu ain't sleight of hand in shit. Jobu grabbed what he wanted to grab and brought them the copper
All right, I guess.
and the goggles.
All right, I guess Virgil saw what he saw.
Okay, good to know. That's all I needed to know.
I don't really have much
There's nothing.
use for this stuff.
You sure you seem to want the others, so might as well take the rest.
I mean, the rest of it's useful. Here, put these goggles on.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't work for me. Maybe they'll work for you.
Thought you. Virgil will grab the goggles. Do they feel magical?
I will say roll a perception check. Or Arcana. I do things a little differently than Ashton and Troy. Not everything is the same.
I was just fucking curious, buddy.
I
So,
know.
is it Arcana or Perception?
You may choose.
Oh, that's a dumb question.
Right.
And
10.
God for low rolls.
It's tingly like magic.
I do have a magic sword.
Put them on.
I'll just toss them back at the boom. The one that likes to figure things out. Just whatever you do, or and see what they are.
They don't do anything. Shobu throws them.
Where do you throw them?
Shobu will. He will not throw them. He will hang them off of Veritas.
As it swooshes on the hilt of Veritas.
Then Shobu will continue his watch.
All right. Do you do anything, Eve?
Is there any light, or is it pitch black?
It is pitch black. You are in a cave with no light sources.
Yeah. Eve will just kind of.
You did hear that whole conversation, though. I mean, like,
Yeah, you absolutely
right
heard the conversation. It was you were in the middle of that conversation.
Literally, yeah. Eve is just kind of slowly sitting up and like rubbing her hands and looking unnerved and just listening to her friends talking and not saying anything.
Roll a perception check, Eve.
Man, you are on fire with these sons of bitches.
Wait.
The last 3 have been 20 something.
You think
Mhm.
you think back to when you were being carried away by Virgil, and when you lost your sword, and you kind of go down and reach for your sword, which is there. But you are 100% certain that you dropped it and never picked it up. So you rolled pretty damn hot with those perception checks.
Interesting. And do I also not remember seeing anybody grab it and put it back?
You don't even know how it got back into your sheath.
Just kind of pats the sheath and looks at it curiously and just looks around into the pitch blackness.
It is very dark.
I could make lights, but it sounds like everyone is sleeping, so I will not. If nobody notices Eve sitting up looking weird out, she will just quietly lay back down and try to go to sleep.
All right. As you all bunker down for a long rest in these caves after a long, harrowing encounter, that's where we'll end tonight's session.